afternoon's proceedings with a thank you to all of you for your flexibility and understanding with our changing venue. I'd also like to give a shout out to Brian Green, Levi Baber, Amy Hulse, Nikki Heitschuh, our maintenance crew, and our tech crew for making it happen. Can we please give them a round of applause for doing that? Now, it is my great honor as the Superintendent of Boone Schools to welcome you to this joyous celebration of the class of 2024. In moments like this, especially at graduation time, it's natural to ponder not just what lies ahead, but who you aspire to become. Today, I want to delve into a profound distinction between two facets of our existence: who you want to be and what you want to do with your lives. We often focus intently on the latter, your career aspirations, your goals, and your achievements. While these are undeniably important, I urge you to consider the former with equal weight. Who you are at your core transcends the titles you hold or the accolades you amass. True fulfillment springs from living a life aligned with your values. It's about the small choices you make each day, the way you treat others, and the integrity with which you navigate the world. As you embark on your respective journeys, do not lose sight of the importance of kindness, empathy, and compassion. Treating others as you wish to be treated isn't just a platitude. It's a guiding principle that can shape your interactions and your relationships. Whether you find yourself in positions of power or humility, always extend a hand of understanding and support to those around you. Furthermore, live in such a way that your legacy reflects the values you hold dear. Your time on this earth is finite, but the impact you leave behind can endure many generations. Whether it's through acts of service, advocacy for causes you believe in, or simply being a source of positivity in the lives of others, strive to leave the world a better place than you found it. So as we celebrate this milestone today, envision not only the paths you wish to lead professionally, but also the kind of person you aspire to be. Let your actions speak volumes about your character, and let your legacy be one of kindness, integrity, and purpose. Congratulations, graduates. The world awaits, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will leave an indelible mark on it. Thank you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Senior Class President Elizabeth Van Dyke.
I would like to start by thanking the teachers, coaches, faculty, family, and friends that showed up for us today. And you, the senior class of 2024, for allowing me to stand in front of you and speak. I'm so proud, honored, and truly grateful to be graduating alongside each and every one of you as we move on to the next chapter of our lives. I wanted to share something that this final year of high school has taught me. That completely changed my perspective. How many of you have said the phrase, "I can't wait"? Meaning, I can't wait for summer, or I can't wait to graduate. Without raising hands or anything, I'm sure almost every single one of you has. My question is why? Why can't you wait? What else could ever be so important that you are willing to lose out on this moment right now? Only hearing this same question myself did I truly begin to realize the importance of living in the present. There are so many instances in our lives where we find ourselves not living in the moment, not truly appreciating where we are, how far we've come, and everything we get to experience. We are so often distracted by everything ahead of us, and there is so much future ahead of us, and so much to look forward to, that it's so easy to be caught up in all of the little "I can't waits." As we've grown up, there have been so many things we just could not wait for. We couldn't wait for Christmas break, or summer break, or birthdays. We couldn't wait to wear our Halloween costumes to school, plan our club days, or get our first phones. We couldn't wait to be in high school, finally attend the school dances, to get our licenses and our first cars, to finally sit in the student section every Friday night, and to eventually make it to the front row of the bleachers as upperclassmen. Even our parents, who certainly remember how they couldn't wait to hear our first words, watch our first steps, hold our hands crossing the street, and send us off to our first day of school. All the while, we couldn't wait to grow up, paint our senior parking spots, pick our colleges. We couldn't wait to graduate. But now, here we are, crossing the stage in front of family, friends, and some of the very some of the very same kids from the first day of kindergarten, 2011 to 2024. And so much has changed in 13 years. Our friend groups, our lives, our interests, surviving a worldwide pandemic, and walking into high school for the first time under masks. From elementary school and foursquare at recess, to planning, decorating, and attending our first prom, and then the powder puff game last fall that I still think we definitely won. We have learned to embrace the changes around us and be better off because of it. And as we look back, all of those experiences and excitement and waiting are nothing but memories that we get to carry with us after today. So appreciate the moment we are all a part of right now, before these moments fade into memories. Live in the now and not in the future, because too often we are frantically thinking ahead, planning, worrying, and wishing instead of stopping to enjoy what is right in front of us. This is not to say we shouldn't have dreams, goals, and aspirations. In fact, they are absolutely vital to our success. And we've all heard that. Dream big, never limit yourself, shoot for the stars, set goals and charge towards them. But do not let the future allow you to miss out on the present, because we can learn to wait. Today, we have our whole lives ahead of us. And if there's anything I want you to hear as we all go our own separate ways for the very last time, it's that you have time to enjoy the moment you are living in. Take advantage of every opportunity in front of you and live a life of no regrets. We can wait for the ceremony to be over. We can wait for the summertime. We can wait just a little bit longer to move out and start the next chapter of our lives. Your future will be here soon enough. But this exact moment, right now, this time and place and this group of people is never ever going to happen again. So don't be too quick to wish these days away for something better. Those days will come, and suddenly you'll have no idea where all the time has gone. Seniors, if there's one thing I have learned, it's that living in the present is the only time you are truly living. So please, make the most of everything that life has to offer you. Experience every high and every low for what they are. Learn to appreciate what is right in front of you, and cherish all of the last hugs, the waves, and the goodbyes as you leave today, realizing that this really is the last time we are all together as a class. There is no see you next year this time. And believe it or not, each and every one of you have shaped who we all are as we leave this place. We, the class of 2024, who have spent our whole lives looking forward to this day. And as much as I know you all have said, I can't wait for it to be over, I urge you all to change your perspective. Take pride in where you came from and the class you will always be a part of. And after today, enjoy every single step of your journey, because everything you just can't wait for will be here soon. Boone High School, it has truly been an honor to serve as your president. Congratulations, class of 24.
Hi guys! Are you so excited? Yeah? Alright. I truly feel so lucky to be able to be the one chosen to speak to you today. Interestingly enough, I think this is the first time all year that I can actually just start talking, and I don't have to wait for the people who are saying, what did you do yesterday? Can I go to the bathroom? Or the best one, everyone is on time today. You all know who you are. I won't call you out. Okay. And just like in the classroom, you are hoping that I'll get to the point, get done talking to you, so that you can get the diploma and get out of here. I get it. I won't take long. I want to spend this short amount of time celebrating you and wishing you luck on what is to come. So, after weeks of you guys asking me if I had written my speech, I finally got a chance to sit down and start it Friday in school, after grading and more grading. So then I thought to myself, oh my gosh, the deadline's coming up. what would my students do at this point? So I did it. I went to ChatGPT. I typed in graduation speech for high school from a teacher. It wrote a really nice speech, right? It does, and it's so fun to just see it. Woo, it's right there. Not that any of them would ever know. Never. But then I looked at it and I realized it didn't sound anything like me. And you guys would definitely call me out on it right away. Plus, I didn't want to give you something fake. You deserve something real. So I deleted it and decided to do it the old-fashioned way. I came up with my own. It was in that moment that I realized the topic I wanted to address today. Being true to yourself and your individuality. Each one of you individually offers something different, and each one of you are great. Now, when Mr. Johnson and Mr. Bailey told me last year that I was going to be teaching the senior level courses in addition to comp, I realized that I was teaching the majority of this grade. I got a little nervous. I had heard stories about your class. A lot of it actually came from you guys, so you can't even be mad at someone else. But fast forward through this school year, and as I watched you finish your last day and attend class day last week, I realized something. You guys are now one of my favorite groups. What? I don't know how that happened, but it was actually your individuality. Don't get me wrong, at times I wanted to scream and give up on some lessons. I won't say why, who did it, or which classes drove me nuts, but you know. I swear you knew how to drive me nuts and the other students crazy on purpose. The whole, I'll do my work at home, or tell me when the hard due date is, then I'll get it done. And the accidental language coming out of some people all the time. But as I got to know you individually, I learned how much dedication, strength, and determination you each have. It is your individuality and being true to yourself that is going to lead you wherever you want to go in life. Your entire life, you have been following the rules and expectations of a lot of different people around you. Your parents set your curfew. Teachers demand assignments in order to give you grades. Society requires you to be productive. Now, none of these really fully go away, nor do I think they're all bad. But you are entering a time in your life where you really get to be the individual that you choose. You still have to follow certain rules in order to be a member of society and avoid, being arrested. But you can and should find ways to find what makes you happy. You are no longer defined by the image that your friends, family, or Boone High School has created for you. You get to start over and be whomever you want. You can be more outgoing, try new activities, allow yourself some quiet time, or even go for that job that you never thought you could get. You get to decide the step towards happiness in your life. As you move into your next phase in life, work, school, training, family, make sure to do what is right for you. Embrace that individuality. Each time you encounter a decision, ask, is this something that will make me happy? Is it something that helps me be a good person? Is it something that will cause those closest to me to smile with pride? The answer to all of those can and should be yes. Just because someone once told you that there was a path you should take doesn't mean that it's right for you or that you have to follow it. Try new things and make mistakes. As Albert Einstein said, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. You will make mistakes throughout your life, probably a lot of them. But you need to learn from those mistakes. This is what strengthens your individuality. As a teacher and a parent, I'm pretty confident in the individual I am, but I make mistakes, probably daily. I love to tell my family that I'm right and I know everything. I've probably used that line in class several times too, but honestly, adults are not always right. I know, shocking. But don't tell my husband I said that because he still needs to know I'm right, okay? We adults are good at pretending. We cover up our mistakes better than others, but we also understand that we need to reflect on what happened and make a change. I have made many mistakes as a teacher. You were my first class of myths, communication methods, my first class of intro lit, creative writing. Yeah, I probably screwed up somewhere in there, so I'm really sorry about that. But the new classes, the new students, the mistakes I was making made me consider, maybe I should give this up. Maybe someone else can do better. And then I realized I need to suck it up, reflect, and change. I acknowledge those mistakes, and I change so that I can do better. You can do the same thing every day of your life. It's a daily attempt to do what is right. Please understand that the mistakes aren't what defines you, it's how you move forward. It creates your individual journey. Now, make a mistake, realize what went wrong, and then pick a new path. Society is always, unfortunately, going to try and persuade you to look a certain way, spend money, or feel bad if someone looks better. Remember, be true to yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. If you are able to go against what others are trying to tell you that you should do or become, and are able to be true to yourself and your happiness, then you really have accomplished something great. You need to think about what is it that you want. What will make you happy? Career, family, a purpose? Everyone's path will be different. People will try and guide you, and you should definitely listen, but you have to choose the path that you want to be on. Be yourself. Whatever you do, just keep going. Reflect on the past, but only to make your next step even better. Find what it is that you are meant to do and do it. Your individuality is an amazing gift. Let it shine. Congratulations, class of 2024. You will be missed. Go out there and make us proud.
Hello, everyone. It is my pleasure. I get to read through some of our recognitions here for a few minutes. So first, I'd like to recognize our Governor's Scholar for 2024. The Governor's Scholar Program recognizes senior students across the state of Iowa who are the highest academic achievers in their school for the first 7 semesters. The honorees receive a certificate of achievement, a certificate of appreciation for the student to give to their favorite or most influential teacher, and a recognition ceremony where the student will have their photo taken with the governor and later receive their plaque. Will the following students please stand as our Governor Scholar winners? Annika Bird and Grace Van Rubel. '24 National Merit Scholarship Program. At this time, I would like to congratulate Miles Tunzovic on his remarkable achievement as a National Merit Finalist, a distinction that places him in a group of approximately 15,000 students representing less than 1% of U.S. high school graduating seniors. As a National Merit Finalist, Miles received a college-sponsored merit scholarship through the University of Alabama valued at $216,000. His journey is a testament to his dedication and academic excellence. Congratulations, Miles. Each year, it's also my pleasure to recognize our new Academic Hall of Fame, and this year for the class of 2024. So, Boone High School and the Boone Community School District, in an effort to recognize academic excellence, has established an Academic Hall of Fame, starting with graduates in 1989. To be eligible for inclusion in the Academic Hall of Fame, a student must graduate from Boone High School, have attended Boone High School for a minimum of 3 semesters, have an unweighted grade point average of 3.8 or above, and have a composite score of 28 or above on the American College Testing Program, or ACT College Entrance Examination. At this time, I would like to have the 4 members, our new members of the Academic Hall of Fame for the class of 2024, please stand up. Annika Bird, Jocelyn Elmquist, Sophiella Ryan, and Grace Van Rugel. All right, our 2024 Brown Award winners. The Boone High class of 2024 consists of 4 students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 unweighted grade point average throughout their high school careers. The Brown family has been recognizing scholastic achievement by presenting 4.0 students with this award since 1986. Would the following students please stand up? Adeline Bailey, Annika Bird, Jocelyn Elmquist, and Grace Van Roekel. One thing that's a great resource for Boone High and its students is it gives all of you the opportunity to take DMAT courses. Over the course, or after the last 6 years, we've had 7 students graduate from DMAC before our graduation. Today, I'm happy to congratulate the following students on this great feat. Please stand up when I announce your name. Mariah Bolton, Lily Ferguson, Ethan Sproul, Lucas Thompson, and Tatum Waltz. Our Silver Cord for the class of 2024. The purpose of the Boone Silver Cord program is to instill within its students of the high school the importance of community service and to encourage students to be accountable for investing in their own education and community on a regular basis during their school years. The Silver Cord Award is a distinguished award for students who earn at least 160 hours of volunteer community service throughout their high school career. Each of these students have become invaluable leaders at Boone High School and in the Boone community. I'd like to recognize the class of 2024 Silver Cord recipients. Please stand when I say your name. Hold your applause. Adeline Bailey, Robert Franks, Hallie Heyer, Lucas Thompson, Grace Van Roekel, and Tatum Waltz. The Biliteracy Seal. Sorry, I don't have a Spanish intro. The Seal of Biliteracy is an award given by the district to recognize students who have attained proficiency in 2 or more languages, one of which is English, by high school graduation. The students were tested in the standards of reading, listening, writing, and speaking. They had to pass the test in each standard at the mid-intermediate level. Mason Barrett, Jocelyn Elmquist, Grace Van Roekel, and Sam Wright passed all 4 of these standards. Please stand. In addition, this year, Sophie Ryan passed the test in English, Spanish, and Portuguese. She is our first triple language seal recipient. Please stand. All right, that's enough of that, I guess. So, junior ushers, please come to the front row. Dr. Julie Treppa, Superintendent of Boone Community Schools, Ms. Pat Teeman, President of the Boone School Board, and members of Boone Community School Board of Education. Having duly examined the records, I attest that these members of the class of 2024 have met all requirements as prescribed by the Iowa Department of Education and the Boone Community School District for graduation from Boone High School on the 19th day of May, 2024.
Mr. Johnson, on behalf of the Boone Board of Education, I am pleased to accept the graduating class of 2024.
Elizabeth Gates. Albert Emmett Ady. Avery Michael Anderson. Hannah Liberty Anderson. Wyatt James Anderson. Wesley Anton Baber. Adeline Paige Bailey. Gabriel Alexander Balfans. Mason Lee Barrick. Taylor Jean Beck. Emily Elise Beckley. Archie Leroy Braden Bell IV. Jason Allen Bennett. Spencer Ryan Benson. Mariah Ann Bolton. Gracie Ann Bone. Clayton Todd Burkowski. Kyle Matthew Burkowski. Hope Elizabeth Birch. Annika Lorelei Bird. Samantha Lynn Campbell. Brom Ashley Carpenter. Andrew Joseph Carswell. Chase Lee Chamberlain. Courtney Luann Collins. Lydia Carolyn Cook. Caden Alfonso Cortez Jr. Caden John Crawford. Catherine Olivia Crook. Carly Ray Crabhamel. Ashton Daniel Cruz. Gabrielle Lucian Davidson. Noah Frederick Davidson. Hannah Elizabeth Derry. Annabelle Marie Dodd. Deegan Arlo Davakis. Roman Joseph Drosty. Ashley Lynn Elliott. Jocelyn Alice Elmquist. Dylan Brian Ingeline. Haley Renee Esslinger. Alana Denise Ferguson. Lily Elizabeth Ferguson. Neely Potter Ferguson. Haley Ann Fitzgerald. Matthew Lee Fitz. Robert William Franks. Wyatt Marvin French. Maurice Michael Friesica. Ethan Scott Fursov. Braden Zeth Gifford. Thomas Joshua Leo Gallo. Jackson Regis Good. Dallas Ryan Goodenbauer. Michael Warren Gowdy II. Landon Otto Graybaugh. Bella Jo Grady. Hannah Marie Graham. Tiffany Ann Graham. Kyler James Griffiths. Gracie Jane Gustafson. Lucy Renee Hansen. Kira Olivia Hasted. Hallie Ann Heyer. Javon T. John Highland. Kaylee Ann Miyoko Hikiji. Gavin Joseph Hollenkamp. Colin John Holman. Alexander David Hoover. Jeremiah Richard Hopkins. Trevlyn Nicole Hughes. Tyson Xavier Ebertich. Christian Allen Ingram. Isaiah Eugene Ingram. Grace Irinkunda. Dion LaShawn Jackson. Kyle Robert Joning. Alice Gretchen Johnson. Joseph Alexander Jordan. Andrew Ryan Cordick. Maximus George Costner. Emily Marie Kramer. Jackson Lee Kramer.
Dylan Shea Landstrom. Sydney Blood Layton. Lily Jane Leininger. Grace Ann Lewis. Faith Ripley Lewis. Autumn Jean Little. Madeline May Lonergan. Cole Ray Lumley. Taylor Marie Mock. Jillian Rose Malice. Kevin Connor McCoy. Jocelyn Kathleen Messler. Nicholas Joseph Michaelberger. Colby Dwayne Miller. Kayla Renee Miller. Trevor Michael Minnick. Jacob Roland Mormon. Noah James Moyer. Landon Winston Murphy. Jesse James Murray. Colby William Nave. Tanner James Nelson. Reed Allen Newcomb. Emma Olivia Overton. Joshua Paul Parrish. Savannah Marie Hall. Colin James Pearson. Conrad Pena. Madeline Louise Picklap. Kira Ann Racine. Brooke Isis Francis Rice. Delaney Sue Robinson. Molly Salter. Aurelia May Schroeder. Draven Vincent Schweiger. Paige Colleen Searcy. Elijah Ray Self. Tyler James Schaefer. Wyatt George Sharp. Abigail Christine Shaver. Jackson Matthew Seed. Martin James Smith. Ty Matthew Salverson. Kiana Grace Spora. Ethan Gabriel Sproul. Daniel Lucas Tellez. Lucas Lee Thompson. Miles Raymond Punksvik. Aaron Louise Turner. Jackson Lynn Vale. Grace Elizabeth Van Rugel. Elizabeth Joy Van Dyke. Dylan Beccaria. Brenner Aaron Walsh. Tatum Lee Waltz. David Boston Weir. Christopher James Weigel. Grant Wayne Weisbrod. Owen Lee Wilt. Caden Aaron Weiscutt. Samuel Dean Wright. Maya Lee Young. Macy Lane Sentner. And Brooklyn Marie Zollers. I'd like to have one more round of applause for the entire class of 2024.
10-minute speech. I'm just kidding. All right, parents, get your cameras ready. Class of 2024, please stand. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. And I am honored to be the first to congratulate the graduates of the class of 2024. Go ahead in the back.